Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. A very warm welcome to all of you. I hope you all people are doing very well. Our today's topic is computer software. First of all, we should know about what is computer software. So, I'm going to tell you what is computer software. Computer software is a computer programs. Do you know, girls, what are computer programs? Computer programs are the set of instructions that tells a computer what to do and how to do. Clear? Computer software is a set of instructions that tells a computer what to do and how to do. These are the set of instruction. This is very important to memorize, you people. This is a set of instructions that tell a computer what to do and how to do. Clear? It is again classified into two categories. What are the two categories? That are system softwares and application software. Now, we should know what is system software and what is application software. System software is a collection of programs which makes the use of computer easy and efficient. And application software, it is developed for computer users to solve their problems. Clear? Their examples of system software's examples are operating system, device, drivers, utility programs, and language processor. Clear, girls? And application software's examples are productivity software, business softwares, entertainment software, and educational software. Clear, girls? Now, there are two categories, which first one is system software and second one is application software. Application software. What is system software? System software is a collection of programs. System software is a collection of programs which makes the use of computer easy and efficient. Which make the use of computer easy and efficient. Their types. There are four types of system software. Clear? There are four types of system software. Four types are: first one is operating system. Second one is device driver. Device drivers. Third one is utility programs. And fourth and last one is language processor. Clear? And now the turn of application software. What is application software? Application software, it is developed for computer users to solve their problems in very simple ways. I am going to tell you how to define it. It is developed for computer users. It is developed for computer users to solve their problems. To solve their problems. Clear? Their types are productivity software. First one is productivity software. Second one is business software. Third one is entertainment software. Entertainment software. And fourth one is educational software. Educational software. I am going to repeat. Computer software. Computer software is a computer program. Clear, girls? Computer software is a set of instructions that tells a computer what to do and how to do. It is classified into two categories. First one is system software and second category is application software. What is a system software? It is a collection of programs which make the use of computer easy and efficient. Their types are here. First type of system software is operating system. Second type of system software is device driver. Third one is utility programs. Fourth one is language processor. Clear? Now the turn of second category is application software. What is application software? It is developed for computer users to solve their problems. Their types are here. Following are the types. Four types are here. First one is productivity software. Second one is business software. Third one is entertainment software. And last one, fourth one is educational software. Clear? Now we should know what are these softwares. First one is operating software. An operating system is a system software that is responsible for the management and coordination of all the activities performed by a computer. It provides an environment in which the users can be interacted with the computer hardware to operate the computer. The most popular operating systems used in microcomputers is Windows. Clear? Windows are the most popular operating system in nowadays. Clear? So some tasks are performed by the operating systems are, which tasks are performed by the operating system? It loads program into memory and execute them. Clear? Second number, it control the operations of input, output and storage device. Third one is it manages file and folders. And fourth one is it allows to create passwords to protect the computer from unauthorized use. Clear? And last task is performed by the operating system is it detects hardware failure and display the message to fix them. Clear? Now I have to tell you what is device drivers. What are device driver? A device driver is a system software that control the operations of a computer device. Clear? When user attach a device such as printer or scanner to their computer, they should install its driver also to make it operational. Clear? Device drivers are provided by device manufacturers. A very important point to memorize that manufacturers are develop these device drivers. Clear? Now the turn of utility programs. What are utility programs? Utility programs perform specific tasks that are related to the management of the computer. Clear? Some commonly used utility programs are perform specific tasks. These tasks are, first of all, first one is Windows Explorer. What is use of Windows Explorer? It is used to manage file and folders. Clear? Second one is backup utility. It is used to make backup of data. Clear? Third task is WinZip utility. What function is performed by WinZip utility? It is used to compress files. What is meaning of compress? Compress means to minimize the size of file. Clear? Then diagnostic utility. What is diagnostic utility? It is used to detect hardware software problems. Clear? It is used for detection of problems in software and hardware also. And last one is antivirus software. It is used to detect and remove viruses from your system, computer system. Clear? Now fourth point is, I am going to explain the fourth point is language processor. What is language processor? A language processor is a system program used to translate computer programs into the machine language. Clear? It is used to translate computer programs into machine language. Again, I am repeating this. It is a system program used to translate the computer programs into the machine language. Machine language is directly understood by the computer. Clear? Machine language is directly understood by the computer. Therefore, all the programs must be translated into the machine language before executing by the computer. Clear? Now, I am going to explain the second category of application software. Second category of computer software is application software. The first type of application software is productivity software. What is productivity software? First of all, we should understand what is application software. You can see on the whiteboard, that is, it is developed by it is developed for the computer users to solve their problems. So we should understand what are the problems that are facing by the computer users. That may be by the productive problem, maybe that will be business problem, maybe that will be entertainment problem, maybe that can be educational problem. Clear? First of all, software engineers find out the problems, deduct the problems of the computer users, then they will be able to develop a software, a solution for the problems of the computer users. I am going to explain the first one. Very first one is productivity software. What is productivity software? Productivity software include word processing, spreadsheets, and database management software packages. These software packages are used by individuals to speed up their daily routine tasks by doing their work in an organized and efficient way. Clear? Now the turn of business software. What is business software? Any software that helps in running business in a more efficient way to improve productivity is known as business software. Clear? Some examples of commonly used business softwares are accounting, sales and marketing, inventory control. What is the meaning of inventory? Our warehouse hold many things that are called inventory. So inventory control, project management and payroll softwares. Clear? Now third one is entertainment software. What is entertainment software? A software that developed to entertain people is known as obviously entertainment software. Video games are one of the most popular forms of entertainment software. Many games are a lot of fun to play, but sometimes they can also help to improve the skills such as typing or reading. The term edutainment merge games and educational software into a single software. Entertainment and education will be compiled in single word, that is edutainment. Clear? Edutainment software is used mainly for entertainment, but it educates the students, the kids also. Clear? Last but not the least, last one is educational software. What is educational software? Educational software is a software developed for educational purpose is known as educational software. A large variety of educational software has been developed. Educational software include typing tutor, spelling tutor, language learning, medical and healthcare, driving test and other software, etc. Clear, girls? Now our next topic is open source software, shareware and freeware. I'm removing the board, raising the board so I can explain the other topic. That one is next topic is open source software. Then shareware. And freeware. One by one I will explain these three terms. First of all, open source software. It is a computer software that is available into the form of source code that allows users to study, change and improve it. Clear? Open software is free to use, modification and distribution. Clear? It is free to use for modification and distribution. That's why this is called open source software. There are some examples of open source software. That is OpenFile, Office productivity software, and Java programming language, etc. Now the second term, which is used for shareware. What is shareware? Shareware is distributed free of cost for a limited period. It is very important to memorize this point. It is free of cost for limited time period. Free of cost for limited time period. Usually 1 or 2 months. The time period is usually for 1 or 2 months. It is trial version of software given to the people to decide whether they would like to buy the full version of the software. Some software is installed in a new computer or new laptops, new mobiles when they are sold. Their examples of sharewares are antivirus software and computer games, etc. Clear? Now last one is the term freeware. As the word shows the meaning itself, freeware. It means it is given free of cost, and it is full version of software for an unlimited period of time. Clear, girls? There is no bound of time limit or time period. It may have some restrictions such as allows for personal or academic use only. Examples of freeware are Google Chrome, VLC media player, etc. Clear? I hope you all people getting my lecture and keep enjoying, keep learning. Thank you so much, girls. Allah Hafiz.